And we are going deeper with the connection between me and my grandmother. We are breathing. We feel the body grounded to the earth. And we feel the body as the middle, something that is connecting the earth and the sky, the earth and the spirit, the known and the unknown. And our body is in the middle, in between those two worlds that are one. What we see and what we don't, what we know and what we don't. Just like the inhale and the exhale. And between those two, between the inhale and the exhale, there is a very little pause that is a symbol of the unknown. So I invite us in the next 1-2 minutes to pay attention to this gap between inhale and exhale, and also exhale and inhale, a small gap. No effort is needed, just to pay attention to it. Just being curious about it. Opening to the unknown. Paying attention to the breath, allowing the jaw to be soft. And I invite us to imagine, if you feel like, that we are part of a spiral human structure, and this spiral structure is built from all our grandmothers and beyond, all the ancestors of the feminine generation. And that spiral is really, really long. So we are all connected. This is the baseline of this meditation. And now we pay attention to our own physical, private body and notice which part of the body now is dominant to us. Just paying attention, where do I feel more energy? And when I know which part I feel more energy, I put more attention into that part. It's like the body is speaking to me and I am listening. So I'm paying attention to that dominant part, and if there isn't a dominant part, that's okay. So I just stay with the body as a whole, full of life. That's totally fine. So while breathing to the body, and after imagining the spiral of all the generations of the feminine tribe, we are now inviting again our own grandmother or great-grandmother, the feminine person, woman that touched us in a deep and special way in our lives. We invite her. We say her name. It can be by heart or it can be with vocal, however you feel. We say her name. We call her. We look at her. And we continue to concentrate on the body, our own one, to see what is happening now to my body when I am more close to my grandmother. I am calling her, I am looking at her. What is happening to my body? Is there a specific sensation that rises up, a dominant part of the body? What kind of emotions come to me? And I just allow any kind of reaction that comes to be. I allow. I can smile to her or hug her, whatever I feel like, whatever is coming naturally. No effort. And then I invite my own subconscious to open even more. And I ask my subconscious to show me a specific event that happened between both of us, me and my grandmother. It can be a positive event or a negative, something with pleasure or something with pain. I invite a specific event and I allow whatever comes to be. And if I got more than one, I am asking my subconscious intuitively to choose one for me, for today, for the healing. I am breathing. So if you want to go deeper with a memory of event, you can go with me. And if you feel you just want to stay with the energy of the grandmother, it's also a possibility. So feel free to go as deeper as you want. So if I have an event, a picture, an image of something, I go deep into it. I allow myself to identify with myself in that episode. Not only to look at it from outside, but to feel it from inside. To feel the emotions, the sensations, the thoughts. To really feel it and listen. Go with your body. Go with the dominant part of the body. This will allow you to always feel and be connected and grounded to yourself and to the earth. I am asking the subconscious to show me what was the peak moment in that episode. The moment when I felt in a radical, strong way my emotions. What happened there? Maybe she told me something. Maybe she gave me something. Something happened there. So I'm going to that peak moment and again going deeper to the emotions, sensations, feelings, and thoughts. And the body is grounding me to stay connected. And the breathing also. I am listening. I am listening if there is any movement, physical movement or energetic movement that I didn't finish in that episode and now I can. Maybe I wanted to hug her in that episode and when I was a child I didn't do it and now I can do it. Or something else. I wanted to make a gesture with the body. So stay tuned if there is a movement, physical or energetical or verbal, that I want to add to that episode that originally I couldn't I didn't, and now I can. Allow it to happen naturally. Continue to breathe. And feel your body. What kind of emotion, sensations comes to you when you are adding that movement? Allow it. If there is something you want to say to her before we say goodbye, if there anything you want to say to her out loud, the mic of everyone is closed, so allow yourself, or in your heart, any message that you wanted to share with her, now it's a good time. Maybe there is a message that she wants to give you. Listen to that. Allow yourself to say goodbye to her and to the episode in a soft way, calm way. Take your time. To thank her and yourself. And then, slowly, slowly, we are saying goodbye to the grandmother, and we are staying with the larger spiral of all the grandmothers, all the generations of the feminine energy, and we go back to the body, just lying down, our eyes is closed, and we are just tuning in checking out what is the dominant part of the body that is holding now energy, and we go with it, we go there. We feel the energy. If there are still levels of emotions, we give them name. We acknowledge them. We allow them to be. Continue to breathe, checking out where in the body do I feel now relaxation. I'm looking for that part in the body where I feel relaxed, soft, resting. And when I find that part, I'm focusing my energy now with that part. Going back to what I suggested before, breathing in and out and paying attention to the gap between the inhale and the exhale. That's a very deep place. That's a very deep meditation to go to that gap. So allow yourself to rest there for a few moments, just being. Thank you.